Viplav. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah. Hi Sanjeev. How are you?
Doing great. Hope you're doing well too.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so Viplav, first of all, congratulations on getting the offer from the company.
Thank you so much, Sanjeev.
It's actually good to hear that your hard work has finally paid off.
Yeah, it's paid off.
So Viplav, can you walk me through your experience with Skilllink?
Okay. So I joined Skilllink in April 2020. Earlier, I was searching for some online institute where I can upskill, where I can learn some CAD skills or upskill myself.
Okay.
So I got to know about Skilllink through a LinkedIn, where I saw one of the co-founder post, Surya's post. So from where I got to know about Skilllink, then I started doing a little bit research about Skilllink, who is Skilllink and what they do. So I find out quite good videos over YouTube where I have learned a lot of things. Then I talk one of the representative from the Skilllink, where he explained me everything about the domain of all mechanical engineering, where I got to know about that. Earlier, I didn't know that there are very vast varieties of domain in mechanical engineering.
Okay.
But after that, I got to know about a lot of domain. So he explained me everything. Then I enrolled in the Design Masters course.
So in your experience, can you tell me how relevant were the courses you wanted to at Skilllink?
So first of all, the course that I have enrolled in the Design Masters course. In the Design Masters course, there are 6 modules. There are 6 separate courses in where you will work on various industry relevant projects. So these projects really helped me to build my portfolio, and this project also helped me to getting a job in the core domain.
All right. Can you share your experience in working with Skilllink projects?
In Skilllink projects, you will have to watch a lot of videos within a week. Then after watching a videos, you have to complete a lot of challenges. Then after you complete those challenges, then they will grade you and they will also give you a feedback like what needs to be done and what can you improve in that particular domain. And week wise, the challenges get difficult, then helpful for me to complete those challenges. My most favorite project was the design of automotive hood design. That's in the BIW component.
Okay.
So that was a really interesting and challenging project because there was a lot of engineering behind to design that hood. So you need to have a lot of knowledge about what needs to do. There are a lot of things you need to know before designing that hood. So that was the most challenging and interesting one.
Can you tell me, about the support engineers and the customer success team?
My support engineers in my first coursework was Ultimate SolidWorks course, where my support engineer was Sounder. And in the second, my second support engineer was Akshay. So both the support engineers really helped me. Whenever I have any doubt, they really help me. And they told me that if you have any doubt, you can just message me or WhatsApp me, or you can directly create a ticket. So within 1 to 2 hours, they are there for me to help me. So whenever I get stuck somewhere in the projects, so they really push me and really help me in completing those projects. My customer success representative was Robin. So who really helped me. The Robin, we used to have a weekly session where he also explained me from the beginning what needs to do, how to build a portfolio, how to build a resume, and how to create your LinkedIn profile. So which really helped me to getting a job. So that's so after I build up a good portfolio, a good profile, so that's really necessary to stand out from other candidates in order to get a job. So Robin really helped me to get this a job.
Okay, Viplav. I'll be sure to pass on the compliments to Robin as well.
That would be great.
Okay. So Viplav, could you describe your personal development in engaging with the skill and career process?
Earlier, I didn't know much about the domain of mechanical engineering, to be honest. after enrolling with Skilling, I got to lot know about like what are the various domains and what are the various domain you can pursue for your career. So I got interested in the design domain. So that's why I enrolled in the design master's course, where I have learned a lot of things that I didn't learn. Like I don't think you will learn those things in any college or institutes, because I believe that our colleges are still lacking the knowledge or the, or you can say the experience, the current industry standards that demand. So Skilling really helped me to gain those knowledges, and Skilling also boost my confidence and really help me in my career or as an individual.
That's actually good to hear that Skilling has positively affected you. Okay. So
Yeah.
Viplav, what will you recommend for other Skilling students as well as our viewers, Viplav?
I will say that don't get demotivated if you get rejected. You need to keep apply to the jobs, keep applying and keep brushing up your skills, and keep focusing on the basics,
Okay.
and just keep practicing your design tools. That will really help you in the future and for getting a job. And don't get demotivated if you get rejected.
Sure to pass on this recommendation to students as well. Okay, Viplav, again,
Yeah.
thanks for joining us. So I wish the best of luck from my side for your future endeavors.